All right, quick sound check, and we will get on the way shortly. All right, quick sound check, and we will get on the way shortly. All right, sounds like we are good to go on that. I just need to pull up my checklist, as well as some notes that I took yesterday when I was doing the practice run for these side tombs and the hero tombs and stuff like that. So let's do that. We're doing the side tomb first. So let me get a drink of the good stuff. Ah, there we go. Life is good. Never talk to me until I've had my coffee. All right. We are live for part 36 of the Elden Ring walkthrough slash fundraiser. If you are new to the channel, we are doing an Elden Ring walkthrough because that is my geeky way of being able to raise funds. My wife has a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to go to New York City in January with her choir, the Morris Park Singers, and partake in a very rare opportunity to perform on the legendary Carnegie Hall stage. Bam! That's the good news. She's going to have an experience that will last her the rest of her life. The bad news is that her nor the rest of the choir have any financial backing to get there, so every individual is on the hook for getting there and doing what they need to do and getting back. So that financial burden gets to be a little much. So that's where I come in. Doing this, I will raise funds however I can. Elden Ring is one of the ways I'm doing that. If you... Oh, shoot. I completely forgot to... I thought I was ready. Let's see. To help the wife escape to Carnegie Hall, you can click here. I hope I still have that link. Yay! Perfect. I will pin that, and we should be good to go on that. Now, I was going to say, if you wanted to help, you could go to the pinned comment in the comment section and you can donate. If you don't want to donate or you can't donate, do not feel badly. There is no obligation to. You can just come in and point fun at my inability to play Elden Ring the right way. So, we understand that times are tight for a lot of people. We understand that there are causes or other things that probably deserve the money way more than we could even dream of deserving. So do not feel bad for donating at all. That's not what we want to make you feel like. Do not feel guilty ever, bar none. But if you can donate, that would be absolutely wonderful. If you can't donate, but you still want to help out, maybe you share the stream with somebody else, get some more eyes on it, and, maybe they'll donate from there. Who knows? Either way you look at it, that's it. That's the gist of it. We are going to get started on our Ariza Side Tomb and Ariza Hero's Grave walkthrough. There we go. Get another swig of the good stuff. So, this place is a little confusing because in order to navigate around where you need to go, you need to utilize the correct treasure chests in order to get from point A to point B to point C and so on and so forth. Can be kind of confusing, so I want to take as much of that stress off of anybody following along with the walkthrough and get them through while picking up everything possible, so to speak. So I am going to do a sword and shield for this portion of it, and then for the hero's grave, because it involves more undead, we're going to be pulling out the Sacred Blade Lord Sworn sword. Let's go ahead and get our lantern on. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go get some glovewort. So you want to go down the stairs and through a window on the left while picking up some glovewort on the way, and then go under the stairs. So let's go. And also be very careful because you have those annoying little gremlins here, and sometimes you got the little pots too. Ow. As I said, oh, this one explodes, so be very careful. Roll away. Perfect. Anybody else want to try? Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh. Okay, roll away from that. Now, if you weren't confused already, you just came from here. Take a left. There's a window that you can jump through. Let's do that. And then you can come down here, roll under the stairs and get wasted by a gremlin. Pick up the glovewort. Okay, I see you over there, sir. Let's go ahead and take that little bugger out before I decide to motor on anywhere else. Now we're going to go to an altar and open a chest. So we want to... Oh, I hear you. Always be very careful of your surroundings. So down the stairs, you're going to come into a cage room. You're going to go to the right and come to the altar here. You also want to be careful because up top is that little bugger. There we go. That takes care of him. I don't think there's anybody else in this room that we need to worry about, except for behind the altar here. Hello? Perfect. So, up to the altar, go ahead and open that bad boy. It's a trap. Now, in here, you're going to have a couple of warrior jars. Ouch. Go ahead and take him out. And take him out and go around the room and collect all of your stuff. Do not open that chest yet. What I am trying to do for you guys is take you through so that way you don't miss any items. We should hit everything that we need to. And then you can dodge out of the place here. So that way you don't have to ever come back to here. Alright, let's open that back up. Now in here you want to go straight and then take your first passage on the right down the stairs. And open the chest there. I don't think we have anybody else we got to worry about in here. See, we already took care of Mr. Man over there. I'll get my sword back up and running. Now it says, take a right down the first passage, and you're thinking, this isn't a passage. Guess again. At the bottom here, you can collect a glovewort. Oh, yeah. Come on, buddies. Roll away. And you can open this chest. Oh, do not roll off of that. Bad juju. There we go. I think we still want to be careful over here. Okay, there's that guy over there. Let's... There we go. I believe we want to go up those stairs because there's a ritual pot over there. Which means that there's probably going to be a warrior jar at the top of it, if I remember correctly. If I'm not remembering correctly, I will find out very quick. Okay, yeah, he's trying to make it look like he's not doing anything, but... Collect a root resin, a ritual pot, and then, oh, more living jar shards. Especially handy if you're making iron jar aromatics. Those living jar shards can be quite difficult to come across. And here we go again. We're going to go back into this room and back under the stairs. Once again, be careful for any enemies that you might encounter. And take the glovewort. Very good. They're not mushrooms, but I guess I'll take what I can get. Now, we're going to go back this way. Down the stairs. Into the room on the right. There should be that guy over there that wanted to cause us some physical harm earlier. Do not open that chest. We are not going for it. We're going to the left. And we're going to open this chest instead. And Bumbles is going crazy right now. I love it. And another similar looking area from before. We're going to go left up here and up the ladder here. Up. Oh, the wife just texted. Love you, wife. Anyway, we go up the stairs, we take this ladder, and we're going to go into a room with another chest. We're going to open that chest. I don't think there's anything going on that's weird there, so we'll take this. And there's going to be another ritual pot that we can pick up. Be very careful, once again. Don't worry about taking any of the branching paths. You don't need to. I would assume, yeah, that's what I thought. There's that. You can pick up a smithing stone 5 for your troubles, and ooh, another living jar shard. And there's a ritual pot. Now we'll take everything straight once again. You follow this down the stairs and into the room to open another chest. And you're basically retracing your steps going down this ladder. Don't fall off. Stay on the upper ledge up here and take the chest. And now we're going to go upstairs. back to the back of the room here and open up the chest. All right, we got a couple of pots in here that we got to be careful of. So go ahead and dispatch of them as you see fit. Collect the items in the room as long as you are at it. Roll away. Another cracked pot that you can create stuff with. And instead of opening that up, climb the ladder. This is a long climb, bud. Let's go. Snake Eater. There's your boss lever. Now we can go back up the stairs here and open the chest up. Oh, I'm getting a call from Mom. I am in the middle of this, so as soon as I get to a safer place, I will go ahead and give her a call back. And we'll keep going straight, and then up these stairs we should be able to take a right-hand turn right into the boss area. We will be able to collect everything, or we have collected everything. Now it's just a matter of going in and taking out the boss. Let's see how careless I can get. Ready? Go. There we go. And then this guy shouldn't be much of an issue. And that's it. Ariza Side Tomb completed. You got yourself some new ashes of, or spirit ashes I should say, not ashes of war. And with boss complete and me just getting a new phone call, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick pause and figure out what's going on with Madre real quick. So give me a second and I will return very shortly for the hero's grave. Give me a sec. All right, sorry about that. Just had to check in with Madre. We have July 4th barbecue tomorrow and went over to help the Unk do some pasta salad up and gonna go and enjoy some good old American cookout. Hamburgers, hot dogs, got the pasta salad. Got to have your hot food and got to have your cold food. That's just the way I go for a barbecue. Can be pasta salad, potato salad, whatever the case may be. But we are done with the side tomb. And now we're going to go through one of the more annoying heroes' graves in the game. This still isn't the most annoying one that I have ever taken participation in. That belongs to another one, completely and utterly. Oh yeah, should probably get this bad boy up too. Get the Lord Sworns up, and yeah, I'll do the buckler too. Perfect. For now, this should be okay. I think I might actually be a little overkill on the flasks for this too, so we'll go 7 and 7. Now, this one you have to be a little careful in because it requires a mandatory death, which brings me to my next point. Obviously, earlier in the walkthrough, I said that I was beginning a death tally, and however many times I died, each death would cost $2.50 because I know I'm going to be dying a whole hell of a lot more than I'm dying right now for some reason. Especially when it gets to the DLC, when it gets to the later part with Crumbling Fair Missoula. So any death that I have, I will be donating $2.50 to my wife in order to get to New York City, which after the last time I went through the DLC, my talent, I should be giving her around $5,000. I'm terrible at the DLC, man. It's not pleasant. But for this one, we need a mandatory death because for some reason, once you hit a flame post, it will end up needing you to go back to your first area for it to take effect on the chariots. So, with this, be patient. I'll probably still die a couple more times beyond that, but we're going to take this step by step. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up that stone sword key door. Got to confer with my notes from all the practice I did yesterday because I did a lot of it. Oh, hello, death. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Oh, I am dead. Oh, no. Okay, well, death tally. Got to get you back up. I was not prepared. I had my buckler and I was like, all right, yeah, I'll just be able to L2 like I usually do. That did not work like I wanted it. That did not work like I wanted it to. That's okay. She gets 250. It's all good. I'm sure if she's watching right now, she's going, cough it up, Buster. Just to help out a little bit, I am going to... I forget which one was... No, not that. Here we go. Which one's for Death Blight? Blood loss, sleep bonus, madness. So we want something with high vitality. So we'll do that one. Actually, that'll still be okay. I just want the body pieces. So we'll do that. Do that. And we'll do that. Oh, look at you. Mushroom lady. Jesus. The fashion in here is unbelievably good. Okay, yeah, I have a lot more leeway when it comes to Deathblight now. Thank you, Mushroom. You can pick up your weapon over here, the Golden Epitaph. I don't remember what this thing does, so it might not be... Raise the epitaph to grant the effect of sacred order to yourself and allies in the vicinity. Okay. Well, we can't use it because we need 14 faith to be able to use it properly. Okay, next up. This is a chariot hallway coming up. So here's what we're going to do. It doesn't spawn until you get to a certain point. There's a cubby hole off to the left here. Now, if you look down the hallway right now, without the... Oh, hello. We want to wait for that to go back up. We want to run down here, and we're going to position ourselves right in the center here, because otherwise that'll happen. And you can grab the fan daggers and go on down. Come back here. And be very careful with the frogs, obviously, because Deathblight already took me out once. Get out of there. These guys are annoying as hell. There we go. When we get up here, there will be... Oh, hello. This is why I'm glad I have my mushroom set. I get to concentrate a little bit more on this, so if I get a little quiet, that's just how it goes. I apologize. And there should be another frog over here. And here we go to another chariot room. Kind of stand off on the side here. And there's two of them you got to contend with. Come over here for a stone sword key, and underneath here for a ghost glove wart. Forgot that there was also a skeleton in here. Alright, now you're going to want to maneuver carefully here. As soon as that goes back up, come over here and you can jump there for extra... Oh, well, there's the second death. I forgot about that guy. Whoops. Even with my notes. You know what? I'm good. I'm not going to use a rune arc. Not yet. Don't worry, you'll be able to get your revenge on those chariots soon enough. Since we already took the time to do that, we can just come over here and beat up on the frog. There's that. There should be one more trying to sneak in behind us. Boom. These guys are an absolute nightmare to deal with. Ooh, that was a bad decision. Alright, now we can follow him down. Go over here to the left. Work back over to the right here. Alright, now you can use this guy as kind of a sticking point for your landing. It'll be the same thing going down there. Let's get a lantern on just because I need it. And then we can follow this all the way up to that beam that kind of goes west and east. Drop down there. You know what? Not going to put up with you guys. You guys can take a seat. All right, now that we're here, we should be coming up on some vulgar militia ashes in here. I am not going to take them out with my sword. That is too slow for me, so yeah, that's what I thought. I saw you. Vulgar militia ashes. You can pick up a glovewort while you're at it. We'll get this back out because now we're going to have to deal with an undead enemy. You should have enough time to deal with him once you run past him, but you kind of want to line up your drop very carefully. These are very thin beams. I don't know how I landed that, but I'm good with not having to die a third time, at least not yet. Say goodnight. Okay, I don't think there's anybody else in here. We can take this ladder up. Our mandatory death is coming up, so this will not count in the total death tally. So let's do that. As soon as that passes down one more time, we're going to go up this ramp to the right. Go. Hit it, knock it out. and then await your untimely demise. Say goodnight. Okay, now that that is done, gonna retrace our steps. I'm gonna get my wands out for this one. And down the pit. There we go. There should be one more over here. Good night, sir. And back out into the chariot room, where the chariots will destroy themselves. You get Nash Vor, and then you get the Tree Sentinel set. That's it. That whoosh of air that you are hearing right now is not from the sound of chariots, because there are no longer any chariots that you have to compete with. You are hearing the sound of fire. Now we're going to retrace our steps back to that one area with the planks, which is right down here. That's the boss area, but we're not done collecting stuff yet. Always use the golden rune corpse that you used as a reference point to drop down. Once again, let's get our lantern on so that way you guys can see what I'm doing. Drop down. And go ahead and line up your stuff here to drop down. And then what you want to do now, because you don't have to go that way anymore, you want to line up your shot so that way when you walk off, you can just hit the crossbar. That should be okay. And walk off. There we go. And then face yourself to the south, and same thing once again where you have to rush past the enemy. Perfect. I think we go up the ladder here. So you thought you'd be smart and ambush me that time, did you? I saw you. I saw you, sir. Okay, you don't want to go that way yet. But now that you got your runes back, you can run all the way down here. What do you have to say? I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. There's that. I don't think there's any more off that way. Okay, I see you down there, Mr. Man. Get yourself a charged one. Regular, regular. And you find yourself a new talisman. We're going to go up the stairs, take a right, and there's an elevator up here that we can take. All right, we're going to hit this bad boy. For a great dragonfly head and some more glovewort. I can see you down there, sir. There you go. That's it. You have collected everything that you need to in this tomb. You're never going to have to come back here ever again. Never going to have to worry about missing anything in here. I got everything for you. Just don't die the first 2 times like I did. Make sure you have your control scheme figured out, and don't be an inept player like yours truly. Get him. Let's go back up the stairs because I think there's, yeah, a couple more. There's one there and then one around the back here. Well, that was bad. What did I just say about ineptness? Ineptitude. Okay, nobody back there. I believe we are now in the presence of 2 Crucible Knights. That can make it kind of tricky. So let me get my moon veil back on. Let me... yeah, battle mage robe. What was I wearing before? That was Raptor's black feathers. Oh, what was I wearing before? I'll wear those. And I do believe that I was wearing carrying night greaves too. Yep, there we go. Wait a second. No, I wasn't. Hold on. There we go. Welcome back, fatty. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take that in preparation. Well, that was kind of dumb. And then we are going to go in. Great start. Okay, there's that. Let's get refilled. Fly at me. Thank you. Ah, well, thank you there, Patty. You already took care of my stuff for me. So you get the Artifice's Greatsword, and then you get a Crucible set. Pretty nifty, pretty nice. God, I'm still trying to get over this makeup, man. Look at that. All right, well, that's it. That's the side tomb, and that is the Ariza's Hero's grave for you. Oops, I got the wrong whatchamacallit up. And as long as I have this, let's get the death tally. 5 and 6 were from Ariza grave. Perfect. So I am up to a grand total of $15 that I have to give her. And what do we have here? Ah, yes, we're going to start going through the capital here in a little bit. What are we at for time? Oh, that's not terrible. We could go through a little bit at least. All right, let's get readjusted here. My flasks. We'll go 6 and 8. Now remember, some of you might not have chosen the golden seed before you started. And so I ended up with an extra golden seed so that way I could max out the number of flasks that I could carry around. So if you are missing another flask, we should be coming up on another couple golden seeds here. So be patient.
Bok, this seems ready to me.
Oh, there we go. Now he's finally got another dialogue option.
Master, my apologies. Your wardrobe includes the garb of the old demigods, and I'm afraid I can't make adjustments to them. My mum told me once that a royal seamster would do them up in a jiffy. Just wait, Master. Before long, I'll be that good too.
Buddy, you're already good. Look what I got for you.
Is that a gift for my undeserving self? Thank you kindly. But what on earth could it... Oh, what amazing. I've never seen a golden needle. Not in all my life. With a spectacular royal crest to boot. Are you certain that this is for me? I can hardly believe it. Have faith in me, Master. I'll polish my craft enough that I deserve this golden gift.
You deserve it anyway.
Golden seamster, Bok. Now I'll be able to sew anything. Even the threads of the demigods. Master, may I ask you something? Would you mind if I called you Lord? I heard that you and the other Tarnished seek the throne of the Elden Lord. Well, I know that you will be the one, and you'd make just the manner of kind-hearted Lord that I'd wish for. So please, if you would, allow me to call you Lord.
Why not? You can call me Lord.
You don't say. Thank you. Thank you. My lord, my lord, my lord. Please become Elden Lord. And please let I, Bok the Seamster, remain at your side.
Yay, I got a new emote. Let's see. 2 other options here. Surely she'd be happy for
Do
you.
you think that Mum would be pleased if she knew that I'm as good as any royal seamster now? Oh, it's still not enough. I need to learn how to sew from scratch like her. My lord, have you ever wished you might be born again? Well, they say that Ranala of Rea Lucaria has the power to help people be reborn. Oh, me? Reborn? Oh, look at me. When you're this ugly, well, being reborn, it would hardly make a difference, I'm afraid. My lord, what's this? Oh, it can't be. For my rebirth. But these are precious. Are you certain that it's for me? Oh, my lord. How did you know? It was my only wish that I might honor you with a decent appearance. My lord, I'm off to... I'll be reborn. Going, please.
Something... I think I did this wrong. Because what you're supposed to be able to do...
You're beautiful.
Bok, the seam's ready to... Did I just hear my mum speaking? Thank you very much. Mum was always the only one who said I was beautiful. And now, my dear lord, let me hear her voice. Oh, please, if I may dream just once, do you feel the same way my mum did, my lord? You think I'm beautiful, despite these looks? My lord, I, Bok the seamster, am forever in your service. May the throne of Elden Lord be yours.
That's that. Now he has the opportunity to alter any of the clothes that you have if you desire a different look. Honestly, I usually don't touch any of that stuff. However, doesn't mean you don't want to. Maybe you want some updated cosmetics. Maybe you want to leave stuff as it is. But the option's there for you now.
Already, my lord. Please.
Okay, where are we in terms of level up? If we sell off some of the runes that we have, we should be able to get another level up out of this. Maybe I'll start putting into faith. I know that's a very odd number to leave it at, but with the farm that we can do at the end of the game, well, we already do the farm now, but we only do it with the crow. Once we get the sacred relic sword, then it'll really pick up. So here's what we'll do. Let's get out of here. And let's do a little bit of upkeep for our girl here.
Well, I took you no matter lay out your own.
Okay, let us sell you and you. You can sell all your stuff without really much any issues whatsoever. Now, if you have anything other than that to sell, then be my guest. You can pretty much sell anything you don't want to use, but for me, in terms of collection and just having the options there, if I want to respec into something else, I'm going to keep all of it. Raising Faith doesn't do much, but with a rune arc, we should be able to equip the golden epitaph for a quick sacred order thing. We might as well do that. Let's sort the chest too. Of course, this is something I could do off of camera. Something I really should do off of camera. Oh, I haven't even done the pulley bow upgrade yet. Pulley bow is one of my favorite bows in the game. We can at least do this stuff. Yeah. There, and see, I got a lot of stuff here that's like, you know what? We're already here. I can keep that just in case. I can also put Sacred Order on something else since I already have the Ash of War, I believe. Okay, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I will keep that, keep that. Those don't matter to me right now. Those don't matter to me right now. Neither do these. I'll keep that just for shits and giggles. I'll get that. I'll put those away. Okay. I'll keep my options available for those. I want to keep all the torches. This one will come in handy big time later on. Keep that one. No, 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 no. I might actually keep that one, but we can put that one away. I'm keeping my mushroom heads. Keep you, lose you. Why not? I'll keep you. No, 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 no. No, no. I never use any of these, like ever. No, 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 no. I said I wasn't going to do this, and now I'm spending time doing this. I apologize. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. All right. Those can go away. I will keep those. No, 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 no. Keep that. I'll keep... No, I won't keep that. That'll be too heavy for me to wear, so I will let that slide. I'll keep those away. I know this is something I should have been doing well before I got into this part of the walkthrough. That's okay. We should be almost done here. We'll keep those. Alright, that should be okay. And then we can keep the rest of this stuff. I did forget to get that medallion. You know what? Just because I'm kind of off of my rhythm, we might actually end this early.
Trade again.
I could have swore he sold the medallion, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, wait, right there. Alright, that's it. Let's go back. Yeah, we got a couple of red marks on the screen. One of them we can take care of in the capital. Mine, because I did a rush for the Dung Eater puppet. There's one thing that I will do before I quit. That'll be come over here to the Avenue balcony. And we'll probably die a couple times to this Erd Tree avatar. There we go. Every little advantage can help. Well, that wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Well, for some reason, I thought he dropped. For some reason, I thought he dropped a golden seed, but I'll take a Lord's Rune. Lord's Rune will give you quite the substantial amount of runes that you can level up with if you're having issues with doing that. Okay. So the only thing in my walkthrough that I have planned out, I already got the perfume bottle. I already got the seedbed curse. The only other thing that I need, or things, would be a chest piece, which is the upper class robe. There's also an imp head that we can get, and then a stone sword key that we can clamor around for. I am going to call it quits, though, for this afternoon. Just feeling a little off. And yeah, just not feeling too much up to par. So either way you look at it, we'll go ahead and end it here. Apologize for it being kind of an early afternoon, but man, that's just the way it goes. I think it's just the heat. I got the kind of migraine starting up, and you can always tell when it starts because it starts like in the back of my head and wraps around the front, and then it just takes over everything. I mean, the good news is lately it doesn't close my eyes anymore, and that is probably one of the worst features of it. Is it hurts so bad that it forces your eye closed. Yuck. So we're going to end it here. I do appreciate you guys coming in and participating in some of the mandatory death shenanigans. And now that we are up to $15 for the wife, let's see if we can increase that either later tonight or sometime later tomorrow. Either way you look at it, I appreciate you for coming in and getting eyes on the fundraiser. Means a lot to us. Like I said, if you feel like donating, there is a comment pinned in the comment section. You can go ahead and click on that and donate to your heart's content. If not, no need to feel guilty. There's no obligation to, and I just appreciate that you were able to come in and put eyes on the cause to begin with. So, with that being said, we are done for the afternoon. I might come back later depending on how I feel. If not, we'll just try again tomorrow. You guys take it easy. Thanks for stopping in. And we will see you later. Take care out in this heat. It's nasty. Be safe, take care, and have a good one. Enjoy the 4th of July.